Hello and be welcome to another episode of Let's Develop Conway's Game of Life. Today I'm going to do only a short episode because I want to install the WatchDogs plugin that I presented to you in an interview with Moritz Bella a couple of episodes ago. And because I want to use that WatchDogs plugin for the further development in the Game of Life project to collect statistics about how I actually test in the project, because I'm honest, I don't really have a feel for how much time I spend on writing tests, executing tests, and how much time I spend on actually developing the application logic. And I think it would be nice to have a little more insight at how I'm actually developing. Anyways, I said I keep it short, so the plugin can be installed from the Eclipse Marketplace by just searching for WatchDog after Eclipse downloaded the internet, of course. I may be able to eventually write WatchDog search. And then we see TestRoots WatchDog 1.2, which we can just install, select everything, yes, next, confirm, agree to the license agreement, which is actually quite short, nice thing. You can actually read that thing because you won't waste 2 hours before you can click the finish button. So install here, download there, yes, as always, confirm that the jar is not signed, and then restart Eclipse. And here we are again, being greeted by a WatchDog pop-up that asks us if we want to have a WatchDog user ID. Say yes. My WatchDog user ID is Let's Developer, not a valid user ID. Okay, what's a valid user ID? An email address? Moritz said that we're identifying people by email addresses, so maybe that's the right thing. Your WatchDog user ID, me at Let's Developer. Do you have? Yeah, maybe I should just read. Registering a new user takes under 1 minute. Okay, yeah, it takes actually longer if you don't read and do stuff before you think about it. WatchDog is a free non-commercial Eclipse plugin. Yeah, it says how developers make software. It measures how you write code and tests, but never what you write. And when you run tests, our promise, your data is strictly numerical and we never do anything bad with it. Thanks. What's in it for you? Amazing prices, blah, blah, and truly appreciated contribution to science. Yeah, WatchDog, blah, 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 blah. My email address, me at letsdeveloper.com. My organization is Let's Developer. My group is non-existent. My programming experience is, wow, now I'm feeling old. So it's actually bigger than 10 years. And of course I want to win prizes after what Moritz told me last time. I definitely want to win those headphones. Next, is that enough all already? Registration 3 of 3, new user is registered. My user ID is quite long and I cannot copy it here, but I just got an email. Maybe I can copy it from there. I want to set it in the Eclipse preferences. No, I can change it there. Happy hours collecting and then win prices. Yeah, whatever. Finish. Should WatchDog be activated in this workspace? Yes. Do you have a WatchDog project ID for this workspace? No, I guess I don't. It again takes only under 1 minute. Okay, after all, it could be that this episode is not going to be as short as I thought. All projects in this workspace belong to one larger project. Yes, not really. Please answer the questions. Does at least one of your projects use JUnit? Yes. Other testing frameworks like Mockito not yet, but coming up. Other testing forms like manual testing, probably yes. Okay, don't need a project name, right? Yeah, okay, next. And then, oh, estimate. That's hard. I'd say that I spend 50% in testing, actually. I switch between, I probably spend more time in testing than in writing production code, at least in the episodes I do here. So let's keep it at 50%. Let's see what happens. Okay, do you use JUnit only for unit testing? No, I use it also for integration testing and stuff every now and then. Do you follow test-driven development or similar practices? Yes, because that's what I try to demonstrate in my videos. And now, move the slider. Can I move it back to 50? Yeah, now I moved it. Okay, Moritz, you should work on that. That's not user-friendly. Next, project registered. Nice. Now I got another email. Yay! Many happy emails. So, and I guess the plugin is now activated. Let's click this button here. Okay, WatchDog status, active and recording, user ID, okay, project, okay, transferred intervals 0, last transferred never, WatchDog version 1.2, report stuff, open logs, open preferences, whatever, let's keep it at that. And yeah, I guess actually that's it. So I can start writing code in a test-driven development fashion, starting with the next episode. And we have WatchDog in place, which will tell us afterwards those statistics about how we actually performed and how much time we spend on testing versus on writing production code. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you liked it. If so, give me a thumbs up. If not, drop me a comment, send me a message, let me know what you think. And I hope to see you next time.